Hi everybody. Sorry I haven't made a show for a long time, but I had some medical issues.
Show them your cut.
Looks like somebody tried to murder me.
Yeah, I look like the most violent husband ever.
But it's
Yeah,
just
you got
thyroid surgery.
Frankenstein neck.
I know. What's one more scar? I have so many.
Well,
I don't mind.
tell them what happened.
Okay. About 6 months ago, I noticed a lump on my neck, and it was getting bigger. It was getting bigger, and he's like, "Why don't you go to the doctor and have somebody look at it?" I was like, "Oh no, it might go away. I'll just wait a few more months to when my regular doctor appointment is, and I'll tell him." But yeah, I ended up having to. I told another doctor 2 months ago.
Yeah, because you had a
like-
mammogram.
Yeah, I had a mammogram,
And she has to follow up her mammogram with her surgeon.
my surgeon. Yeah, I was like, "What is this thing on my neck? It's really big." And so he did a lot of tests, and I had ultrasound, and I told him I didn't want a biopsy. He suggested surgery because I had an enlarged thyroid, and they said that they can check for the cancer while they're doing the surgery, so that's better. And so I chose to do that. I had a horrible time in the hospital. I just had my surgery last week.
So we go in. They send her on all these tests.
Yeah, I'm getting too far ahead.
Send her to an endocrinologist. They send her to a cardiologist.
I had to wear a heart monitor for a while, but my heart is fine.
Yeah,
so
she's got a piece of Teflon on her heart from a hole in her heart when she was a baby. So it was giving out some mixed signals, but she had to go get her heart checked out anyway because they don't want you going to surgery with a bad ticker.
Yeah.
So after about 2 weeks before he had the operation, and then she went and had the operation. Apparently the new anesthetic, they have to use a different type of anesthesia for thyroid surgery.
It made me throw up twice after the surgery.
Yeah,
it was horrible.
Gives you nausea.
I was so miserable that night in the hospital. I'm glad that's over. I feel much better now.
Yep,
that's
but
good.
her surgeon's one of the better surgeons.
Yeah, I like Dr. Matsky. He's awesome.
So he's done a bang up job on all of the pieces that he's cut off of Jolene.
One was just
he took two things off and put one thing in.
Yeah. The port surgery was super easy. I didn't even have to stay overnight.
Yeah.
In the hospital. And I found out another good thing. I only have to get my port flushed once every 3 months instead of every single month, which I've been doing for 3 years. So that'll save us some money. That's so good because this got so expensive.
Money, time, everything.
I know.
But yeah.
I don't want to get it cut out. I might need it someday.
In the end, they did check out for cancer because one of the things we were worried about was the breast cancer moving into her throat.
Yep. So there was no cancer.
And there was no cancer in there.
Or the lump that they took out.
And she's relatively healthy now. She's cold a lot. She used to be super warm because her thyroid was hyperactive, so it was superheating her body, and it was making her heart beat faster than it was supposed to.
And also, my tamoxifen pills make me hot too.
Yeah, because she gets hot flashes.
But I don't like being cold now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now she's cold all the time.
But they said it might regulate pretty soon, and I will be in between hot and cold.
Cold before winter gets here.
I don't like being cold. I know I'm from Wisconsin, but I wish I wasn't sometimes. I hate the cold.
But yeah, she's doing better now. She's healthy.
The scar's much better. They just took the bandage off yesterday. The doctor did.
Yeah.
And
all the swelling has gone down.
Good. I do have a little dent where the giant lump used to be. They said it might even out and look.
They had put an expander in there to kind of stretch out the skin so they didn't have to cut as much.
They did?
So that
I didn't even know that.
has caused it to kind of bunch up a little bit. But yeah, no, that's why this is bunched up a little bit still.
Did they take it out?
But
or
the
is it
skin's
still
starting
in there?
to get. Obviously, it's not still in there.
I don't know.
Oh, you hear stories like that.
Yeah.
Left a clamp in there.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
fucking new guy.
Well, this was just to stretch out the skin so they didn't have to cut as big a hole.
Oh.
So I got a question. Is that going to leave a permanent scar?
Yes.
And have you concocted your story for that scar?
Her husband's an asshole.
Like ninjas and
No.
shit? People like, oh my god, what happened? You'd be like, Afghanistan, I don't want to talk about it.
Well,
it should be a small enough scar that most people won't notice it.
Yeah, it don't really matter. I don't mind if it's a big ugly one. 'Cause, like, I got a huge scar going up and down from heart surgery. I got a huge scar going across from.
Well, yeah, but those are generally
breast
going to be under your
vasectomy.
shirt.
So
You know, that's, you know, your neck is going to be out in the open where, like,
That's
children
true,
and
yeah.
curious people are going to be like, what happened to you?
I know I've
man?"
probably been grossing everybody out this whole last week when I go out to stores and stuff. But when I went to Joanne Fabrics and I was at the checkout, the cashier was like, "Did you just have thyroid surgery?" So she knew what it was.
And you were like, no, I was fighting the Taliban, bitch.
Guess who won?
It wasn't the fucking Taliban.
But nobody else has commented, like strangers. So,
And it looks a lot better. She had steri strips on it for
yeah,
a week.
it looked scary.
And they
before.
took those off yesterday. Yesterday.
Yesterday.
So it looks pretty good. It looks a lot better than it did with the steri strips on there. It looked really gruesome when the steri strips were on there.
Felt
but
like I was dressed for Halloween.
when the doctor took those off, when the doctor took those off, you could see where their skin had grown over the wounds. So.
And so now that I'm healthy again, I guess we can make more videos more often. I know it's been a while since we made any of the According to Joe show. So we'll see. We'll think up some topics eventually.
Could have used this time off to write some stuff, but whatever.
I was recuperating.
But anywho.
And I was on Facebook all day.
Well, and I think there's just a group tendency to, as far as these videos go, kind of be fuck offy and unprofessional. Look at our regular show. In the last month, we did one episode.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been a little bit lazy this month.
Well, you've been playing your video game. That's
Well,
alright.
yeah.
Yeah, look, ESO is very important. What?
Well, we've still been putting out the reaction
I
videos
understand.
Yeah.
on a fairly regular basis, so.
Well, yeah, it's because people actually watch those.
Yeah.
So, I can't really think of anything else to say about the thyroid. Can you?
No, good job.
Glad you're not dead.
Yeah, she's not dead.
Yeah, I'm not
Yay! Yet.
I'm unkillable. Everything's tried to kill me. It can't succeed, obviously.
Yeah. You're like a slasher
So many
movie
things have tried, I know.
villain.
She's like Jason.
Yeah.
Or Michael Myers, where they think he's dead, and then they look away for a little bit, and then they look back and he's gone.
Yeah. No, you hear, and then Joe comes in the room. You're like, fuck, man, that was, fuck. Don't do that shit.
She doesn't bob up and down. She just kind of glides when she moves.
Right.
Like a ghost.
But I think that's about it.
Yep.
Well,
Alright, well,
Yeah.
thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.